I'm Andy the Palm Springs Linguist. Make no bones about it, fall in Palm Springs has amazing pool weather. But Halloween is my favorite holiday, and it doesn't feel like fall here. So join me on a road trip to Knott's Berry Farm for their fall Halloween event, a Taste of Fall-O-Ween. As I count down 13 frightful Frankenwords. Dr. Frankenstein combined different people's body parts to build a monster. A Frankenword combines two or more words to create a new word. Frankenword is actually an example of a Frankenword itself. Frankenword was formed by combining the two separate words Frankenstein and word. Frankenwords are also known as Portmanteau words. Let's turn the hourglass and start the countdown. At Frankenword number 13, Netflix. If you amputate internet and sew the word part to flicks, you bring life to the Frankenword Netflix. Netflix is a home streaming service that shows content such as The Addams Family, The Evil Dead, and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Frankenword number 12, Cineplex. If you sever the word cinema, you dismember the word complex, and you sew the word parts together, you bring life to the Frankenword Cineplex. A Cineplex is a movie theater with multiple screening rooms. At a Cineplex, you could show Halloween on one screen, Friday the 13th on another screen, and Mad Monster Party on yet another screen. Frankenword number 11, midnight. I hesitated to put midnight on the list because it was difficult to verify whether it truly is a portmanteau. But if it's not, it's a word in the greatest Frankenword costume ever. If you chop the word middle and sew it onto night, you bring life to the Frankenword midnight. Whether you call it the dead of the night or the witching hour, midnight is the spookiest time of the night. Onward to Frankenword number 10, brainiac. If you amputate maniac and sew the word part to the end of brain, you bring life to the Frankenword brainiac. A brainiac is a very intelligent person, such as Dr. Frankenstein, who was so intelligent that he knew how to use science to reanimate dead body parts into a monster of his own creation. Frankenword number 9, splatter. If you butcher splash and you mutilate spatter, sew the word parts together, you bring life to the Frankenword splatter. You don't want to take a chainsaw to my neck, for you might splatter blood everywhere, and nobody wants to clean up that mess. Frankenword number 8, Imagineer. If you lacerate imagination and you hack away an engineer, sew the word parts together, you bring life to the Frankenword Imagineer. Imagineers are famous for designing unearthly theme park attractions, such as the Tower of Terror and the Haunted Mansion. Frankenword number 7, Chocula. If you slash chocolate and you sever Dracula, sew the word parts together and you bring life to the Frankenword Chocula. Count Chocula and Frankenberry are the only breakfast cereals suitable for getting your fangs into. On to Frankenword number 6, Soylent. If you dismember lentil and sew the word part to the end of soy, you bring life to the Frankenword Soylent. In the gritty 1970s film Soylent Green, cannibalism was the proposed solution for depleted resources. After all, Soylent Green is people. On to Frankenword number 5, cosplay. If you amputate costume and sew it onto play, you bring life to the Frankenword cosplay. Halloween time is the perfect season for cosplay. It's the perfect excuse for getting into a costume and playing a role. Frankenword number 4, motel. If you butcher motor and you mutilate hotel, you sew the word parts together, you bring life to the Frankenword motel. Think twice about staying at the Bates Motel. I hear the showers are a mess. Frankenword number 3, Sharknado. If you lacerate tornado and sew it onto shark, you bring life to the Frankenword Sharknado. Beware of a Sharknado. If the sharks don't kill you, the Hollywood sign will. Frankenword number 2, electrocute. If you hack away at electric and you slash execute, you sew the word parts together and you bring life to the Frankenword electrocute. Electrocution is a shocking way to die. And now for the king of the castle, Frankenword number 1, Halloween. Halloween is a Scottish Frankenword. If you sever the Scottish words Hollows, meaning saints, and you dismember evening. You sew the word parts together and you bring life to the Frankenword Halloween. And whether this October 31st brings you a trick or a treat, I wish you the happiest of Halloweens. While these 13 Frankenwords fit the spirit of Halloween, Frankenwords, also known as Portmanteau words, are used in all seasons. I'm dying to hear from you. I'm going to be trick-or-treating for Frankenwords at each of your doorsteps, in spirit anyway. So please leave me a treat in the comments section below of whatever Frankenword you can think of. It would be a grave mistake to not click subscribe right now, or it will come back to haunt you, because there are many more great episodes of the Palm Springs Linguist on their way. These have been 13 Frightful Frankenwords. I'm Andy the Palm Springs Linguist. Harold, Knott's Berry Farm's Taste of Fall-O-Ween has been the perfect place to eat, drink, or be scary. But I can feel it in my bones it's time to head back to Palm Springs. Hopefully the freeway will be a ghost town, because we need to rise from the grave early in the morning so that we can be off to play tennis. On behalf of Harold and myself, happy Halloween.